The Walking Dead, Season 5, Episode 11, The Distance. Episode 11 of The Walking Dead Season 5, The Distance, introduces Aaron, a mysterious stranger who promises safety and community, challenging the group's ability to trust in a world where betrayal is the norm. This episode balances tension, suspicion, and glimpses of hope as the survivors grapple with the possibility of a better future. Plot summary. The episode begins with Maggie and Sasha returning to the barn after encountering Aaron, who claims to represent a safe community called Alexandria. He offers the group sanctuary, but his calm demeanor and well-spoken nature immediately raise suspicions. Rick, hardened by countless betrayals, reacts with hostility, tying Aaron up and interrogating him to determine if he poses a threat. Aaron insists that he's telling the truth and that Alexandria is a secure and well-supplied community. He explains that he has been scouting for survivors who would contribute positively to their society. To prove his sincerity, Aaron shows the group photographs of Alexandria's walls, emphasizing their safety. However, Rick remains unconvinced, believing it could be another trap like Terminus. As tensions rise, the group debates whether to trust Aaron. Michonne, still holding on to the hope of rebuilding, advocates for giving him a chance, while Rick argues that they can't afford to take risks. Eventually, Michonne persuades Rick to investigate Aaron's claims, suggesting they approach cautiously to minimize danger. The group decides to test Aaron's story by taking an alternate route to Alexandria, one that Aaron hadn't suggested, to ensure they aren't being led into a trap. Aaron warns them that this route is more dangerous but agrees to accompany them. During the journey, the group encounters a herd of walkers in the dark, resulting in a chaotic and intense sequence. Their car becomes stuck, forcing them to fight off the walkers in close quarters. Aaron proves his worth by helping in the fight, saving Glenn from being overrun. After the group regains control, they discover a flare shot into the sky. Aaron panics and insists they must follow it, revealing that his partner, Eric, might be in danger. Despite their mistrust, the group decides to follow Aaron, leading them to a nearby building where they find Eric, injured but alive. The emotional reunion between Aaron and Eric adds a layer of humanity to Aaron's character, softening the group's suspicions. With Aaron's story seemingly validated, the group continues toward Alexandria. Rick remains wary, hiding a gun outside the gates as a precaution. The episode ends with the group approaching Alexandria's imposing walls, their faces a mixture of hope and trepidation. As the gates begin to open, the sound of children playing can be heard, hinting at a new chapter for the survivors. Key themes: trust and paranoia. The episode explores the group's deep-seated mistrust of outsiders, shaped by their past experiences. Aaron's sincerity challenges their paranoia, forcing them to confront the possibility of hope and rebuilding. Michonne's advocacy for Alexandria highlights her belief in the potential for a better future, even in a world defined by loss and destruction. Survival versus humanity. Aaron and Eric's relationship serves as a reminder of the importance of human connection and love, contrasting with the group's hardened, survivalist mindset. Leadership and decision-making. Rick's cautious and protective approach to leadership is juxtaposed with Michonne's willingness to take calculated risks for the sake of hope. Character development. Rick's paranoia and determination to protect the group are evident, but his willingness to follow Michonne's lead shows his respect for her judgment. Michonne emerges as a voice of hope and reason, advocating for trust and the possibility of rebuilding. Aaron, introduced as a mysterious and seemingly trustworthy figure, Aaron's sincerity and resourcefulness make a strong impression. Glenn's practical approach and willingness to give Aaron a chance highlight his role as a stabilizing force within the group. Memorable moments. Rick's intense interrogation of Aaron, showcasing his distrust of strangers. The chaotic fight with walkers in the dark, a tense and visually striking sequence. Aaron and Eric's emotional reunion, adding depth to Aaron's character. Michonne's impassioned argument for hope, symbolizing the group's need for a new direction. The final approach to Alexandria, filled with suspense and anticipation as the group faces the unknown. Conclusion. The Distance is a pivotal episode that balances tension and hope, introducing Alexandria as a potential turning point for the group. With its blend of action, emotional depth, and compelling new characters, The episode sets the stage for a new chapter in The Walking Dead. As the group takes their first steps toward a possible sanctuary, they are forced to confront their fears and consider the possibility of rebuilding their lives in a world that has taken so much from them.